You see it, man, the promo. You see I got my promo right here. You feel me? With the Warriors little promo. And then you see I got my little clothing line right here, man. You feel me? My little clothing line. That's the logo. Since this logo, I have switched my logo up. Don't trip, y'all. The merch, it will be dropping soon. Don't even trip, bro. You know, we making major moves, man. You feel me? I've been procrastinating on my clothing line, though. I've been having this shit in my back pocket for years, bro. And any advice to anybody, bro, if you got any kind of dream, you feel me? If you got any kind of ideas, no matter what it is, bro, you need to make sure that this shit comes to fruition. You have to go, you know what I'm saying, full-fledged. Make sure you put time and energy to whatever your passions are. You get what I'm saying? Whether you want to, the goal is to always try to monetize off of your hobbies and the shit that you like to do, the shit that you love to do. Like, you know, when you wake up and you be like, man, I have to do this. This is a part of who I am. It's in my DNA. Make sure that you find a way to monetize off of that, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So don't never procrastinate like myself. You feel me? I'm good at giving advice. I'm just not good at taking my own motherfucking advice. If that makes sense, though. You feel me? But you know, sometimes life get in the way. So that's what it is, though. You feel me? But I didn't really come on here to, I didn't want to get into all of that. I just wanted to, you know, me, I'll be all over the place. But that's how I started the video. You feel what I'm saying? I always want to try to get some nuggets and some gems and try to, you know, motivate people and inspire people, you know what I'm saying, to do great things and to sort of, you know, impact and reflect impact, I guess, change, you feel me, in the world and in their respective lives. So just make sure that you do not procrastinate. You feel me? You go after your dreams full head on. You know what I'm saying? And you push through any adversity. You feel me? Because remember, it's always somebody that's doing worse than you. On that note, you feel me? I hope everybody have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love my peoples. But I want to just talk about the whole Kyrie and the whole Brooklyn Nets and KD situation with, I guess, KD had came out and was just talking about everything that Kyrie did and all of the hate, you know what I'm saying, and the derogatory and explicit language that's being directed towards Kyrie during in-game. You feel what I'm saying? And KD is absolutely correct. At once, you know what I'm saying, they praised you. They felt like they was a part of you. You said certain things which made that motherfucking franchise believe that you were going to be there for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? And then you, I guess, took it all back, though. So that's why you always got to stand on everything and keep it 100. Now, if you didn't want to sign there long term to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to weigh my options and I don't know if this is going to be a place where I want to stay. And you can be real. That's just being real, because the whole thing with Kyrie, it was just getting him up out of Cleveland. I don't think he necessarily wanted to go to Boston, given the fact that he knows how that community and the fans and shit are, you know what I'm saying? And the things that Kyrie stands for, like from a political sense and like a social rights, you know what I'm saying, standpoint. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that Kyrie really never really embraced them, even though Boston embraced Kyrie because of what he can provide them on the basketball floor. I never thought that Kyrie was fully invested in Boston. And this is coming, and that stint with Boston, even though he has a certain bond with those players, you know, the Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smarts, Al Horford, et cetera, even though he has that bond with them and front office and the organization, some of those guys, you know what I'm saying, training staffs and assistant coaches and things like that, it's different when it comes to the fans. He was more connected to the people in the organization and not to the community. So the community took that as disrespect. Oh, you don't want to be here? Oh, we're not good enough? Like, you know what I'm saying? So they took that as disrespect. They bought a lot of his merch, you know what I'm saying? Jersey sales, shoes, all of that, etc. And they felt like, you know what I'm saying, they feel like how the Cleveland fans felt when LeBron left them high and dry for Miami. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When he had the decision and everything else. And you know how that turned out. And they start burning his jerseys and everything. You feel what I'm saying? So my advice for Kyrie, if you made your bed, bro, you got to lie in it. You have to lie in it, bro. And you cannot allow these fans to get up underneath your skin. Remember, the end goal is to win a championship. The end goal is to win one of these games in Boston. The end goal is to win this series. You get what I'm saying? Stop letting the heckler and all of that. I know as humans, it takes its toll. But sometimes I feel as humans, we're so invested on what people think about us than actually just living your life and finding your purpose. You get what I'm saying? Kyrie doesn't owe none of them people anything. He doesn't owe them an explanation. None of that. You feel me? He pretty much deaded all of that when he did what he did. You feel me? And then he came out and talked about it. You don't need to do any more talking. Just go play. It's every arena, motherfuckers gonna get at you and be like, man, fuck you. You supposed to live for that shit. Instead of flicking the fans off, I would really just egg them on and do like a Hulkamania. I'll really be like, you know what I'm saying? Keep coming with that shit. Because that should add fuel to the fire, in which I think it did. The heckling, that shit didn't rattle Kyrie. That shit, it gave him an extra oomph. You get what I'm saying? It motivated him a little bit more. And that's why he put on the performance that he put on, putting up 39, down there 40. You get what I'm saying? But when he came out in that postgame and had to answer them questions and all that, he shouldn't have took that bait with the reporter. He should have just said no comment. It's okay to be a Marshawn Lynch, bro. No comment. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about the game in itself and what we could have did better to win the game? Let's talk about that. Let's leave all the extra, you know what I'm saying, extra curriculum shit. Let's leave all the extra antics and all that shit. That's a distraction not only to yourself, but your teammates. So tonight I expect Kyrie to come out and not have such a good game tonight. I think KD will respond and have a good game. You know what I'm saying? I think KD will still get those same type of shots that he had. They're going to probably be under duress, but I think he'll knock some of those down. So I can see KD putting up 28. You know what I'm saying? I can see KD putting up 28, but he's going to have to work for it. But Kyrie is not going to put up another 39 piece tonight. Kyrie is probably going to be in the 20s with a very low shooting percentage. He's going to take a high volume of shots because he has to take those high volume of shots. If Kyrie don't shoot down there 25 to 26, 27 times, that doesn't give Brooklyn a chance to win the game. KD and Kyrie has to take a bulk of the shots, and then they have to find a way to get the others involved. But they don't have a lot of creators outside of KD and Kyrie. Bruce Brown really is not a shot creator. He gets his bread and butter off of offensive rebounds, steals, like points in transition, buckets in transition, wide open, set three-pointers. You're not going to see him create his own shot. He's not going to run a play. They're not going to run a play for Bruce Brown. He's a hustle guy. He's going to do the dirty work. He's going to get, you know what I'm saying, buckets like that, but he's not going to be able to create his own shot. Seth can create his own shot, but then that's just going to wear and tear on his body because he's not used to doing that. He's not used to being that type of player. He likes to feed off of the great players. He's a very good role player, in my opinion. So I think that Dragic might be somebody that they need to explore with letting him handle the rock and let him create for himself and others, because we know that Dragic can't do that. But Dragic, he's older and he's have been hampered by injuries, and he hasn't played a lot this year. So I don't know how great a shape that he's in physically. You get what I'm saying? So I think that Kyrie just needs to focus on playing, bro. You're going to hear worse than that. Like, you're going to hear that in every arena. It's always going to be somebody who really don't care for you, who don't fuck with you. But guess what? That's fine. I don't need you to like me, bro. I don't need you to like me. And yes, you be like, I don't need you to like me, but I want you to respect me. But respect is also earned, not given. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I think Kyrie has earned respect, but then there's some things that Kyrie has said and did, which, you know, I guess warranted, you know, all the media attention that he's getting. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the bad press. You get what I'm saying? So you just got to focus on just hooping, bro. Just go hoop. Just go hoop. It's always going to be somebody that's going to talk bad about you. As long as you ain't doing no bitch shit behind the scenes, a la LeBron, my bad. As long as you ain't doing shit like that, bro, and you being a great teammate, bro, and a consummate professional, motherfucker, hey, we live with that. You think everybody liked it Kobe? Fuck no. You think everybody liked it Jordan? Fuck no. Niggas used to, Jordan, you a hog. They used to get Jordan a business too back in the day. I remember. Nigga, I remember that was my guy. I'm like, damn, these niggas be talking bad about Jordan, bro. I'm like, Jordan the best player in the world, bro. What can you say bad about him? He gonna give you effort on both ends of the court. But it's always somebody that's gonna find a reason to hate on you. They're always gonna say, oh, he hauls too much. Oh, he does this. He does that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he said this about his teammates. Just because I don't want to go out to the club, nigga, them niggas went to the club. That's a fact. If you want to call it snitching, oh, well, nigga, them hoes know. All of them women knew, nigga, what their husbands were doing, nigga. Shaquille O'Neal came out and admitted that he fucked up and dishonored the marriage with Shani O'Neal. And Shani O'Neal was that nigga best motherfucking woman that he ever had. You feel me? She did everything, and she a boss lady. She kept all the legal and all the other corporate shit. She kept all that shit organized for Shaq. Shaq didn't know nothing about none of that shit. You feel me? You feel me? They got a whole team worth of people. But if you got a queen that's strong enough to hold you down, bro, and hold the family down at the same time and hold her shit down, come on, bro. You got to keep that. You can't do nothing to jeopardize that. And we know that most of all NBA players fuck around, bro. You have to understand that they family members don't be traveling with them to these games all the time. They at home taking care of them children, get them ready for school in the morning, get them ready for this. You feel me? So when you on the road, you know what I'm talking about? Think about it. When you on the road, bro, if you don't have no nanny or you don't have a strong supportive system at the crib, you know what I'm saying? And strong supportive family dynamic, then guess what? Nigga, you know how many motherfucking groupies and shit show up to the hotel lobby and how many actually make it through to your room, bruh? You think that these motherfuckers... I'm on some Quincy McCall shit, man. You feel me? On some love and basketball shit. But that's true. That's a fact. Nigga, it be a million of them hoes. Them hoes is going, nigga, for what they know. They trying to... Man. They trying to be a basketball wife, bruh. They trying to get that seed and get that baby, and they trying to do you like that. That's what this shit is, bro. All these niggas is fucking these hoes out here, bro. And just keep that 100. We gonna keep it 100. If a regular nigga with no money and no status like these niggas got is fucking these hoes, what you think these niggas gonna do? The politicians do it. Nigga, all these niggas fucking around on their spouses and shit and their girlfriends, bro. It's just like, how much can you really tolerate? You don't think Cookie nigga knew that Magic was fucking them hoes? Nigga, keep it 100, bro. She knew that. She like, man, well, fuck it, man. I'm in it. I love them. You know what I'm saying? We didn't build so much. You know, I'm going to ride that shit out. Period, point blank. That's what that is. And now look, one of the most successful motherfucking couples and marriages in the game. But it's all on what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to tolerate. You feel me? But I'm just, you know me, I'll be transitioning to different shit. But I want y'all to understand and get the information and get the wisdom, bro. I'll be just trying to get niggas game up out here, but I don't think motherfuckers really be paying attention. But anyway, Kyrie needs to focus on hooping, bro. And I think that this whole shit surrounding the team, and then with the whole throwing Ben Simmons, oh, he's 4-on-4 contact, he's cleared. He's this, he's that. His back's pain-free. So now they're looking at him coming in, and you have to integrate him. It's too many distractions over in Brooklyn, and that's why I feel like they can't win a championship. They have no real leadership over there. They have no real leadership, in my opinion. There's no real leadership, bro. Let's just call it what it is. There's no real leadership. You feel me? They have no real leadership. They have great players, but it's all about leadership. Can you lead? And that's why KD ran from that. See, KD was so insecure. He was like, fuck this, man. I don't feel like I'm the man over here. He ran from, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. But you feel like you're not the man, so you went to a situation to where you already knew what the deal was. They already had a motherfucking system in place. They won a championship before you came. So really, we were integrating you into the fold. You feel what I'm saying? It was nothing that you couldn't come over there and tell us shit, nigga. You come over here and fit in. You want to win a championship? Okay. Steph, one of the most selfless motherfucking superstars in NBA history. Nigga, he say, KD, it's you, your team, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna beat me regardless if you on the court or not. I'm gonna still have fun. I'm gonna enjoy the game. I'm gonna compete, nigga, at the highest level, nigga, and I'm gonna put up my numbers. Period. You feel me? And we gonna have fun. And that's what it's about, bro. But that nigga had an ego. Oh, the fans. He wanted the Steph Curry fans to really stop supporting Steph and start supporting him the same way they supported Steph. I'm like, nigga, what kind of bitch ass shit is that? You envy ass motherfucker. So now you got everything that you want playing with Kyrie, but guess what this nigga do? They ain't gonna win shit. They not gonna win because it's all about, oh, I just want to play with my friend. It's not about basket. It's not about winning championships. It's more about putting up numbers, bro. That's it for most of these niggas are not built the same. Greatest motherfucking talent we ever seen with the basketball. KD, 7-foot guard. Can't guard him. Even Kobe alluded to that. I couldn't figure him out. He had this, he got this. But guess what? Kobe, he don't have the same mentality you got. And that's what separates the greatest, nigga, from the good, from the great, and from the mediocre. The greatest. You have to approach this shit with a winning mentality. And that's why Giannis is separating himself right now. Right now, Giannis is separating himself from the pack. Because Giannis is constantly working on his game. He don't give a fuck about stats. He don't give a fuck about awards. He cares about getting better and winning. And he will do whatever it takes to do that. He will sacrifice his offensive game. He will let Drew Holiday, you know what I'm saying, Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton take over and do their thing. And he say, guess what, y'all? I'm just going to be the anchor. I'm going to play D. Y'all go get y'all money. I'll find a way to get my money within, you know what I'm saying, the flow of the game. And that's what he does, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how can you hate on somebody with that type of mentality? See, when you get Kobe to endorse people like Tatum, you know what I'm saying, Booker, motherfucking Russ, fucking Giannis, Steph, Clay. When you get that type of endorsement from a player like that, you know what I'm saying, it does something to you. That's the ultimate praise, bro. That's the ultimate praise, nigga. And Giannis is on that level. But back to Kyrie and KD just got to focus on playing basketball. And I don't think they have the right leadership within the organization. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. See, they thought that they can just get, okay, we got KD and Kyrie. Okay, now we're going to go get Steve Nash because I want y'all to get him a championship. The championship that Steve Nash never won with the Suns, he got all of those former players and coaches on that staff, from the Amari Stoudemire's to the motherfucking Mike D'Antoni's, you know what I'm saying, etc. You feel what I'm saying? So they feel like, okay, we got great players. This is going to be our way to get a championship to solidify our legacies because we never won one as a team, which we probably should have won 2 or 3 or wherever they should have won, which I never felt like they was going to win because Steve Nash, he wasn't going to play no D. He was going to get exploited on the defensive end. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what that looks like. You feel what I'm saying? So now they say, oh, we're going to get Kyrie and KD. Y'all go get us a championship. It's no real leadership, bro. Steve Nash inexperienced as a coach. Why is Steve Nash a head coach over Mike D'Antoni? Why is Mike D'Antoni an assistant coach to Steve Nash? Think about that. D'Antoni, with all that experience overseas and over here, nigga, why is he an assistant coach to Steve Nash who has no coaching experience? Makes no sense, bro. That's how you know behind the scenes they just try to get motherfuckers championship. Just like LeBron go to team, from team to team, and he get all the players that never won championships in their career but was former All-Stars or MVP candidates at some point in their career. And he was like, I'll get you a chip, don't worry. I'm going to get you a chip. That's what he does when he hops from team to team to team to team to team to team. I'll get you a chip. I'll get you a chip. It don't work like that, bro. It's not that easy, nigga. You can't just go and say, I'm going to get you a chip. Nigga, you got to have everything going. You have to have all the cards and all the stars got to be aligned, nigga, for y'all to accomplish that goal, bro. And you can see certain teams are hungry and certain teams aren't hungry. Don't let the outside noise, though, nigga, fuck everything off. And that's where Kyrie got to stay focused on the task at hand, nigga. He's starting to get into this back and forth with the fans. That's not your fight, bruh. That's not your fight, Kyrie. Stay focused on the game, my nigga. Because once you start getting that shit into your mental and you start allowing what they say to affect you, you're done. You're cooked. You're defeated, nigga, before the motherfucking matchup and contest even began. So you got to stay locked in, bro. And have that mentality where like, nigga, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm going to drop 50 again, nigga, and we going to win. See, his mentality like, oh, we had 39. We lost by 1. I got to have 45. So come out and drop 45, nigga, and play D. And get your team a win. Period. Period, point blank. That should be the goal. Not on if, oh, they might call me a bitch, or a nigga, or this, or this, or this, or this, and this. You can't focus on that, bro, because they going to do that shit anyway. It don't even matter if you know what I'm saying? Even if you would have gave them a championship, nigga, and you decided to move on, bro. Some of them fans would have been like, man, I ain't never liked that motherfucker anyway. Fuck that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how this shit go, bro. You might not be their favorite in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. They can call you crybaby, all this and that, bro. Your job is to motherfucking stay committed to the team, focus on the task at hand, nigga, and go perform every night, bro, and make sure that you make it up out of that motherfucker unmotherfucking scathed, bro. Make sure you make it up out of that motherfucker alive, because you know they lynching motherfuckers up over there, bro. Shut your motherfucking ass up, cuz. Make sure you got that thing in your bag in the locker room like Gilbert Arenas and Javaris Crittenton had, nigga. And make sure you locked and loaded, nigga. Straight up. You feel me? Because if niggas really want that smoke outside the arena, that's what you got to worry about. It's outside the arena. Niggas ain't busting no grapes inside the arena, nigga. They gonna talk shit because they drinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? They motherfuckers high. They on that meth. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers on that PCP. Them motherfuckers is on that weed. Them motherfuckers on that syrup, nigga. Them motherfuckers on them beers. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers is motherfucking hillbillies, all type of shit. Them motherfuckers racist as fucking Massachusetts, bro. You seen what happened to motherfucking Malcolm Earl Little, my nigga? Malcolm X. And his father. You seen what they did to him. They never liked them motherfuckers from the gates. So there it go. Nigga, they look at you like Malcolm X since you did this shit with this your stance on a motherfucking COVID and shit. That's like, oh no, we got another one of them motherfuckers. When you a free spirit like that, they not gonna like you wherever you go. You feel me? Stephen A. Smith even motherfucking clowns your motherfucking ass. Nigga, Stephen A. Smith look like you and he don't even like you. So what that tell you, nigga, about them? Come on, bruh. You gotta wake up. Nigga, don't fall into the trap. They want you to fall into that trap. The NBA love that shit. That's why the media come out and ask you questions about that shit. You supposed to deflect, though. I ain't even gonna get back and forth. Whatever you seen, that's what you seen. And I'm gonna just leave that shit just like that. I'm not bringing that shit post-game with me, though. I don't need to talk about it, nigga. You ask me a question, you can deflect real quick, bro. Never take the bait. That's what the media wants you to do. So now all they're gonna be talking about is this. Because once you did that, bro, once you start answering questions, you open up a whole nother can of worms. And then that was the main talk on every sports show, every radio show. You get what I'm saying? Around the motherfucking world, bro. It's like, why are we talking about that instead of talking about the game? I have a series to play. It's the playoffs, nigga. We talking about the wrong shit. I don't give a fuck about that. They flipped me. I said what I said. I flipped them. I said what they said, nigga. We gonna leave it at that. Period. I don't need to come and explain myself on why I did it, nigga. Everybody know what's going on. So, you feel me? So he need to come out with that sage and shit, nigga. He need to, nigga, spread that shit across the arena before the game like he did in the regular season. Nigga, and lock in mentally, bro, and go win a basketball game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go steal one. If y'all good enough, I don't think you're good enough, but, I mean, you can do it, though. You feel me? Real E-Leezy, man. Salute. You know, I keep it 100, nigga. One time for the one time, nigga. You already know. You already know, nigga. One time for the one time, motherfuckers.